Hi, we're with Glenn Weybright. Glenn, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a speech-language pathologist in private practice in Portland, Oregon, and I'm also a person who stutters. I began stuttering at age 11, which is kind of unusual. It's a late onset, and stuttered until I was a junior in college. Got some good speech therapy. I still stutter, but stuttering is one of my areas of interest, one of my areas of expertise. So I've practiced for a long time. I've actually been practicing almost 40 years, which kind of appalls me when I think about it. But I also get to teach graduate students at Portland State University. I'm an adjunct instructor in speech and hearing, and that's been just a great deal.
You said that your passion is stuttering, correct?
Right.
Okay, as I recall hearing, you have had a very interesting case recently. Can you tell us just a little bit about that case?
Yeah, I'd love to. We're actually presenting him. My co-therapist, Dr. Carrie Mendelak, and I, for the last year, have worked at a juvenile correction facility here in Oregon with a young man who stutters. The young man was 19 when we met him a year ago and stuttering severely. He's actually African and came to the United States at age 5. Right before he came, his country is the Sudan, and one day his family went to church on a Sunday, but he had a cold, so he stayed. His biological mother stayed with him, and extended family members stayed as well. And the northern Sudanese army came in and killed the entire village and burned it in front of his eyes. Right before that happened, his mom hid him, and she was killed, the village was killed and burned to the ground. When they found him 2 days later, he was stuttering, and he's been stuttering ever since. He got into big trouble with gangs here in Portland, I'm sorry to say, and that's how he wound up in jail. But it's probably the top 2 or 3, maybe the top most interesting, amazing case that I've ever been involved with for lots of reasons. We moved away from fluency very quickly and began working in relationships. And teaming up with another expert, gifted clinician, is a blast. Two clinicians working with one guy. It's just an amazing story.
Well, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So when you present with us, coming up in, I believe it's February 1?
Right.
2013.
Right.
So if you see this video after that time, it will already be on demand on our website, videoce.tv. Are you going to talk a little bit about this guy?
Oh yes, I can't really do any speaking anymore without this guy in there. We have video. I have video of him with his permission. Yeah, he's an integral part now of how I think about people who stutter and how I present. Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, if you'd like to see Glenn live, he will be in Salem on February 1, 2013. You are all invited. You can also video stream in on your computer from wherever you are and watch. And please join us, and I think it's going to be an amazing presentation. Thank you, Glenn.
All right, thank you.